Good morning, Stephanie Kammerman, the Stock Whisperer, here with today's Daily Dark Pool Whisper for September 17th, 2019. What a day we had yesterday with the oil stocks. I'm going to get to that in just a minute, but it doesn't look like they're done yet. So let's just start with the SPY. We are going to be bullish above 325 cents, and we're going to be bearish below 299.36. We're not in a great spot, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Yeah, this is not where I want to trade the SPY, in between the 4 and the 8. We like to trade it above here and below here, so it could have a little battle amongst the algos. So be careful of that. But let's go to the E-minis, see where all the other guys are located on that daily chart. So it's a little bit tighter for the E-minis, but still in between the 4 and the 8. Bullish above 3,250, bearish below 299,250. The Russell is what we have our eye on because those massive, massive prints, we're still in that zone. Took it up yesterday, but anytime you have a wick at the top, it's selling. Okay, so you need a strong close above 158.50, bearish below 156.80 for the Russell. Let's go to the QQQs. QQQs also stuck. Just try to. Yeah, I have this trend line. I'll move that back. But it's also stuck in between the 4 and the 8 as well. Bullish above 192.20 and bearish below 191. So again, we're in that tough area for the Qs as well. Let's go to the NASDAQ. NASDAQ bullish above 78.75, also stuck in between. Bearish below 78.50, so wait till we get unstuck today, and then we should have some good trade setups. If we do, if not, tomorrow should be a very good day. The Russell futures bullish above 1590, bearish below 1580, and let's just go to the oil because I know you guys, that's all you guys want to see. Oil is key. We're going to be bullish above 62.62. Let me just make this bigger. Okay, so bullish above 62.62. We had some pretty big volume that came in earlier right here. See this volume bar? That's really what I'm using today. That's above that trend line that I pointed out yesterday to you as well. So that's why I'm, really bullish above 62.62 and bearish below 61.30. If we go below this pivot, yep, that's when we turn bearish. And then, of course, here's our bull zone. This Camarilla, this will be resistance, so 63.15. And then, of course, right here. So those are key levels to watch on the oil futures. Let's go to the gold. Let me just switch charts. Okay, gold has been really consolidating and going sideways. Yep, it's stuck in between the 4 and the 8 zone. It's been really tough. Again, this really needs to break to the upside or break to the downside. But levels today, bullish above 1511. We just broke above that. And bearish below 1502.50. Let's go to AMD. We had the biggest prints on AMD that I have ever seen. You must watch this. We could have a big splash. Could put on a strangle. A lot of us put on a strangle going out quite a few weeks, and we're ready to add to the right side. But we're going to be bullish above 31.25 in the shorter term today and bearish below 30.50. But look at these prints we got yesterday all in one day. 4.2 million, 30.86. 2 million, 30.89. 3.5 million, 30.92. Wow, something is going on with AMD and a lot of volume in the semiconductors this morning. Something is going on. So again, you could get splashed if you go in early. Let me just draw this trend line. And you know what? Let me just, we're in a wedge. I had to just fix my trend line. Sorry about that. We are in a wedge. Yep. So we could break out of the wedge, hit this 50, pull back and off to the races. That's a very popular pattern if it's buying. If it's selling, move down to the wedge. Not sure if I'll bounce off the 30. Again, we've hit it quite often, but that's really key. And if we don't hold that, 29 would be that first stop. And then of course, all the way down here. These are massive prints. It's not going to have a small move. But just be prepared that we could get splashed. Stick with it. Once it does pick that direction, it's going to be big. All right, GLW. Corning. Not happy camper this morning. Yeah, totally got crushed. Gap down. Is it going to be a drop and drop or a drop and pop? So we're going to be bullish above 27.50. That's a major level. If it can pull above that, I can see some movement back up to resistance. Bearish below 26.50. Let's go to USO. This was our biggest miracle yesterday. Really was. How are we going to trade this today, right? Well, it did hit that VWAP that I showed you yesterday on the weekly chart. Yep, sellers came in. We have two sets of new prints yesterday. 1304 and 1251. So that's why I'm going to be bullish above 1306 and bearish below 1280. We would most likely go back down and retest that print right here. Or we're going to break above that print there and go to the upside. So those are key levels for USO. Let's check out Snap. All right, it's going to be Snap, Crackle, Pop or Snap, Crackle, Drop. Let's see what happens with Snap today. A lot of pre-market volume, 209,000 shares. Let's just draw a trend line. Okay, so we're going to be bullish above 1630. There was a seller this morning at 1627. Not sure if he's still there. Yes, he is. Yep. That's why I picked that 30 level. And bearish below 1575 for Snap. And that would be below the 8. All right, so if it does break below there, that's that move. 1630, 1650 though, as you can see, is a really big level. It would have to break above that for a trend change. T-spot is right there. So that first trade would be up to 1650. That's my first target. But that's really key if we do go there. All right, shop. This is for my crazy traders in the pit who love to go shopping. Yeah, it's Otis, Jody. Who else? Who else in the pit loves to trade this? This whisper is for you. Yeah, so shop's not something I would personally trade, but I know that we have traders in the room. It does have a lot of pre-market volume this morning, so it has to make the list. Bullish above 327. Okay, yeah, I'm giving it quite a bit of room. We are stuck in between these two moving averages. You see that? Let me just make this bigger. Yeah, these are pretty key. All right, so that's why bullish above for a retracement trade and bearish below. I like this 120 simple moving average if it doesn't hold. Right now it's a doji stuck in the middle of this sandwich of moving averages. All right, so those are the trade setups for you. Chesapeake, holy cow. 60 million printed yesterday, and it was not, I repeat, not revised, not canceled. There it is, smack right in the middle of the day. 60 million. I've never seen anything like it. At 205. We did have a very big closing late print at 215. But that takes the cake of prints right there. Yep, that's really huge. Watch Chesapeake. Bullish above 212, bearish below 2. Could put on really cheap lottery tickets on that one, which is what we did in the pit. Apple. Bullish above 220.25 and bearish below 219. The latest print that we had on Apple was 219.88. That's the one I'm going on this morning. 380,000. There you have it. Those are your whispers. Until next time, happy trading.
No thinking, that's my secret. Gonna keep it my secret. My secret.